Oh yeah, listen to my fairy wand, okay? This is a party that all little girls will love. They can dress up like a fairy, get a manicure, face painting, and tend a fairy garden. It's all about fun and games, but the theme is actually quite serious. It is a mother-daughter luncheon called Fairy Event of the Heart. And the fairy theme is playful, but the goal is to teach young girls about our nation's #1 killer of women, which is heart disease.
Yeah, they do all that there. Isn't this great? That's true. All right, let's introduce our guests. We've got Mary Lee Flanagan. She's with the Heart Association, the American Heart Association. Lily Martin and Ava George are fairies who plan on attending the party, and they also went last year. And you are little fairies today, right? I think this is fun for the little girls and the big girls.
It is fun for both, and there's a lot of activities at the event for mothers as well as daughters, and they all have a chance to work together on raising awareness and doing heart-healthy activities.
Well, I've been to a number of luncheons for the American Heart Association where we've talked about the importance of it, and you've heard survivor stories of women who are especially young who've survived heart disease. What I think is wonderful is that we're starting this message so much earlier with our fairy friends here, because I think the earlier you know about not only warning signs and symptoms and things like that, but how to prevent it, to truly prevent it in your life and in your lifestyle.
Or with mom and
awesome.
grandma. They're smart about that then as well.
That's the whole idea behind the fairy event with the Heart Association. It's relatively new. It's our second year doing this, but we've learned that 80% of heart disease is preventable, but it's great to start the message early so that healthy habits become a lifestyle. It's hard for us adults to change our bad habits, but we can start early and hopefully create new healthy habits.
Yeah.
And we all know that our little fairy friends will remind us as moms and grandmas what we need to do because of what they learned at the event. What is there to do for them at the event, for our little fairies?
It's really a magical, fun day. So when the fairies come, their favorite thing to do first is to get their updos. So they get very magical fairy hair, and it has glitter, and they also do get manicures.
Ooh,
and
nice.
they have fairy face painting. So I know some of the girls love getting vines all over their arms.
Oh,
and
cool.
For the moms, while they're having all of this done, we have a mom station for relaxing arm and back massages. And then this year, we have a fairy garden where they can learn about healthy eating habits, and they can actually plant some seeds in a special fairy pot that they'll get to take with them. And we also have new hands-only CPR, but lots of fun, exciting events, and a wonderful silent auction, and a great fairy-themed luncheon by Zillies.
That's so cool. You went last year, I know, hon. What was your favorite part? What do you remember about going last year?
Well, I liked getting my hair done.
For sure. Yeah.
And I just thought it was a lot of fun. And
you got to see a lot of other girls dressed up too. How about you? What was your favorite part from last year?
My favorite part was getting my nails done.
Yeah? Oh, where did you find your cool headband? Those are little butterflies on your headband.
My mom created it.
Cool!
Where is your mom?
Is she here?
Yeah,
that is cool!
I like her already.
So when the girls come, should they come dressed? They should come fully dressed, and then they get the hair and the nails, but should they be pretty much fairyized when they get there?
Most of
I just made that up. Weird.
I like that term. I could adopt that. Most of the girls come dressed in their fairy costumes. We do sell costumes in advance. Ava is wearing one of the costumes.
Would you stand up, hon? Would you mind?
That is so
and
cute.
Just turn around so we can see your beautiful wings. Look at that.
Oh.
Is that adorable?
I was wearing that earlier and let Ava borrow that.
And turn around? Yeah. Look at her wings back here.
So sweet.
That's so cute. And they have these precious skirts. So even if someone doesn't already have a fairy outfit, they can come
purchase
and
one right at
purchase
the
one.
event. And then there is a changing room.
They can sit down. Thank you.
right away turn into a magical fairy if they don't have a costume.
Do you sell these wands and different items like that they can add to their outfits that they bring? Look at this portrait. Was that taken there?
Yes. Mary Mortensen of Mortensen Photography. She's a master children's photographer, brings in backdrops and takes pictures of all the fairies, and they do all get a free picture.
Beautiful.
And they can purchase packages too.
That's so cool.
It is.
You mentioned one of the important things that they're teaching there is CPR, and I think there's a lot of confusion. My mom was somewhere recently where a woman needed CPR, and a lot of people then were having the conversation about, do you know the right way to do it? You know, because the rules change from time to time. It's a great thing, even if you already know CPR, to brush up on, right?
Well, and new at the Heart Association is hands-only CPR, because a lot of people are nervous if a complete stranger drops doing the mouth-to-mouth part of the CPR. So we have had different sessions in Milwaukee, but pretty much if you know the song Staying Alive by the Bee Gees, you just pump on the chest to Staying Alive, and that's all that you really need to do. So they'll be teaching the hands-only CPR to all the moms, which I think is a wonderful thing to learn, because that way if something happens to your own child, you wouldn't feel helpless, and you could help somebody else in need.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Information.
my kids know that a really good compliment, if I say to someone, is, I'd like to take you home and put you on a shelf. And I'd like to take both of you home and put you on a shelf today.
I know.
So thank you so much. She's like, sounds good. So nice to have you guys here. Here's the information so that you can attend this wonderful mother-daughter luncheon, or mother-daughter-grandmother luncheon. It's a fairy event of the heart. It's happening Friday, August 2nd from 10 until 2. For more information, you can call 414-227-1413 or go to themorningblend.com, because there's a long address that you can visit to get tickets and more information. So visit our site for more on that.
Ava, can I have my outfit back? Is that okay after this?
I'm not sure she's going to look good in it.
I love it. She slapped her knee at my joke. I love you, Lily. High five, girlfriend. High five. High five to you, too.
Thanks, you guys. That was awesome.